Hi everybody and welcome back to the Upside Dan. I got to see Transformers 1 in the 4DX movie theater experience, and I'm here to tell you what I thought of it in the format. I do apologize that this is really late for people that are watching right away. A family friend passed away, so I was really busy with family stuff all last week through the weekend pretty much. I didn't get to see Transformers 1 until Saturday night. I couldn't really film or edit on Sunday even, and finally got to do it Monday evening. So I do apologize that it's so late, but I did want to get it out still. You guys are very understanding and patient. Thank you so much for the support and the patience here. But how was Transformers 1 in the 4DX movie theater experience? Before I get started, please make me your 4DX guy by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any more 4DX content from me. I didn't care for really any of the trailers. I wasn't that excited to see the movie until I started hearing the early buzz, and which surprised me because of the trailers. But I was excited to see it in 4DX because it definitely looked like it lent itself well to the 4DX format. I mean, Transformers Rise of the Beasts was really fun. A movie like this, robots, monsters, whatever, can be really fun. And I gotta say, first of all, the movie's great. Those trailers didn't do it justice in any way, shape, or form to me. I don't even know if I would have seen it opening weekend or at all if I didn't hear the good buzz and I wasn't going to see it in 4DX to review it. I'm so happy I did because the movie's really, really good. One of the best Transformers movies. That's not saying all that much, but I enjoyed Bumblebee, Rise of the Beasts. I like the first Transformers. I don't love it. I haven't seen all of the Michael Bay Transformers films actually. I got that for a really good price, so I'm gonna watch through them. I'm a casual Transformers fan. A few of the movies I really like. I watched some Transformers stuff growing up. Never saw the movie from the 80s actually. How was Transformers 1 in 4DX though? There's some crazy seat movements here, especially in one scene. There's seat movements that reminded me of Twister and Twister's seat movements. Really jumpy, and you were jumping a little bit off the seat as they were bouncing around. It was really fun and really wild. They were going crazy, jolting this way, that way, along with what was happening on screen. One of the first train scenes, when the train kind of loses control and kind of derails, going really fast, and the characters are on it, and they're flinging around, and keep an eye out for that scene, because that scene was incredible in 4DX. That train scene in 4DX rivals some of my favorite 4DX scenes of all time. We had reactions afterwards. We've had reactions throughout. Actually, there was a rambunctious crowd, like a family or a group or whatever. They were way too much. They were kind of annoying. They were like laughing and talking during parts that aren't really doing anything. Like one of the first seat movements, it was hardly anything, and the seat just jolted a little. I was like, I've seen more intense seat movements than that in a non-4DX format. They were too much. I do like to hear the audience members react to 4DX as long as it's more considerate of the rest of the audience. My little brother went with me, and he was absolutely crazy about it. It was really thrilling. While that scene is a highlight in 4DX, there's a bunch of scenes throughout. This is an action-packed film actually, and it's good action, and the seats are moving along with it. There's crazy action in here. It's an animated action-adventure movie with giant robots. It has a lot to offer in the 4DX format. They use water kind of differently. The puffs of air and the misty water kind of in front of you, that was really fun. If a robot got shot, as if it was blood, or the dust sprays at you. And there was actually an elongated one that did that. And then there was some rain down with dust and stuff, and anything liquid, or anything even almost liquid. The wind blowing through the auditorium, that was used several times. It's refreshing because it's a hot theater sometimes. It's just nice to get that air and that water as well. There's a lot of open air shots, establishing shots. Transformers when they're driving outside really fast, on top of the train at one point. The air is blowing in that auditorium. Fog was used a handful of times. There's a lot of explosions, dust settling, lights flashed a few times. There's a lot of vehicle stuff, a lot of different lights flashing in the movie. Scent I did notice a couple times. I can't even recall when exactly. Like I said, it's the same or similar scent to what I always have, so it's not that memorable when it happens. I know some of you guys have better smells. It's probably more memorable when you guys get it. I recommend this movie in theaters. Go support it. It deserved way more than what it got box office wise in its first weekend. I'm hoping word of mouth spreads and it grows a little bit. So I 100% recommend Transformers 1 in the 4DX movie theater experience. I think the family is going to have a really fun time with this movie in general. 4DX just elevates that. Did you see Transformers 1 in 4DX? What did you think of it in the format, and what did you think of it as a movie? If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see some more content from me, please click around here to see some other content from me. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with the movie fans in your life. Hit that notification bell, subscribe, make me your 4DX guy, and come to the Upside Dan.